I want more POVs that look like this. You're going to get POVs that look like this by pushing out to mid boost after taking defensive challenges or overcommitting like you did. I'm not opposed to that overcommitting vibe. And then as you rotate back, it's demo, it's cut, it's steal boost. If you get to the offensive half, it's rotate across the goal line. I wouldn't do it in this play. But I want more. Change my mind. Here's my Champ 3 GC1 promo game. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting your GC rewards as well. Where did I leave? I don't know how many games this equates to. I'd say I probably won like 75 to 80, 85% of the games. Gold. I got gold rewards. I think if I actually got GC rewards, probably would have been like Grand Champ 3 maybe. I don't know if I could get SSL, to be honest, if I played. I would have to like hard commit to it. And I'm not ready for that commitment. Yeah, promo games are always tough on the it's mostly the mental, I promise you. I think the bigger stresses are the middle ranks, like Champ 2, Grand Champ 2. Like there's a huge difference between Grand Champ 2 SSL, a huge difference between Champ 2, Grand Champ 1. There's not a big difference between like Champ 3 GC1 or Grand Champ 3 SSL. All right, we got Salt. Grand Champ 1. Guys, I got a pork butt in the crock pot right now. It's smelling really nice. If you know what a pork butt is, it is good. Unless you're a vegetarian or you don't like pork. I get a not a same vibe as Nalia, but I feel like we're trying to control too much to start this game. That was a good play, though, as we control. I almost feel like we're trying to control in moments that there is no control. Good. That was my favorite play of the game right there. Good. Close. Okay, so yes, this team is a little bit faster. A little bit more mechanical. I think we need to push out. I feel like the problem is we're always behind the ball. We're always stuck like this, right? And then we never really complete those offensive rotations across the goal line. And initially I was like, oh, well, it's hard to complete your offensive rotations or keep pressure if the team's good. But I feel like we don't even like tackle that of like, you know, holding pressure, stealing boost, demoing, cutting. Because I think by definition, that's going to be very tough against a team like this. I think we literally just need to push out the mid boost on defense. I think we're getting stacked backboard, stacked goal line, and it's like take a challenge, turn back, take a challenge, turn back, push up the field, turn back. And we're never getting those POV vantage points where we're, you know, kind of behind enemy lines like this. That's like the vibe I'm getting. And I'd rather like go down that like always remember to push out the mid boost rather than, oh, we need to complete our defensive rotations. Good. We're stealing boost. Like this POV, right? I know you get it, Salt. You come here a lot, but like we're lacking this POV where we're in front of the ball. So we do. That's good. Nice try. So we do. Good. I feel like we just need more of it. So it's not ball control, like it's not mechanics. It's more of a positioning thing where I would just love to see a little bit more midfield presence and a little bit more POVs where you're in front of the ball and more cuts. more of like a positioning challenge sort of focus. Like this. How do we get here? We cut. Want more of that. We steal boost. And then we still play midfield. And then we cut. Like, I just feel like the consistency, we don't have this as much as I want it. But good play. But I will say the fact that you're at 50 hours past 2, I would not like freaking overthink gameplay or dissect gameplay. I would just keep playing the game, man. Like, if you're 50 hours past 2, that means you're enjoying the game. So we do. Yeah, we just need more of that. I mean, in a perfect world, like, the sum up is I want more POVs that look like this. You're going to get POVs that look like this by pushing out to mid boost after taking defensive challenges or overcommitting like you did. I'm not opposed to that overcommitting vibe. And then as you rotate back, it's demo, it's cut, it's steal boost. If you get to the offensive half, it's rotate across the goal line. I wouldn't do it in this play. But I want more when we're cutting. Like, if there's a ball right here to cut, a lot of times we're like here. I'll show that example. See, like, how, like, far we are, and this has happened a couple times. Like, I just feel like we need to be a little bit more snug in the midfield, a little bit closer in the midfield, and keep cutting. And, like move, right? Like, you just mentioned speed. I think our cuts are a little bit too far away, and they're a little bit too slow for kind of a cut rotation. I would like to see us cut more. I would like to see us, here's the workflow, you know, push out, right? Push out, demo, cut, get closer in the midfield. You could do that through pads. You could just do it by positioning, whatever resonates with you. I mean, the biggest thing that we're losing with our cuts is possession, where we're having a hard time hitting this up the wall. I think for the cuts, which I think could be the simplification of all this, have a play to beat mentality. Like, for a cut, it's, yeah, you want to win your 50s, you want a 50 at best, but I want you to start, like, playing closer, hitting it with speed, and trying to beat these players to push it up sidewall to be mechanical. But the simplification is cuts. Like, let's push out to mid, get that redirect POV. Let's play for redirects, play for cuts more, and have less POVs where we're behind the ball like this. But then when we get behind the ball, it's okay. Like, can I play a redirect? Can I demo? Can I play a midfield position? And I do think small pads is a good, like, resonating focus, because I feel like a lot of times we, like, get tugged on the outside of the field for our cuts. I feel as though it's because we are pushing for big boost. Which, again, getting big boost is good boost control and stuff. But I feel like to make our cut rotation better, let's be a little bit more positionally threatening in the midfield. And you can do that by focusing small pads. Good. See what we do. See what we do. Yeah, I think a small pad rotation focus would be good for you. I think every time our cuts don't turn into possession, or we end up even just missing the ball, it's because we're out of position, but we're out of position because we're pushing for boost. And that's a good shot right there. Good job. That's where I'd leave this. Push out the mid, play from our redirects, play from our cuts, back your small pads, get in the midfield, cut more, hit it with momentum, try to beat players, try to turn that cut into possession. That's what we're kind of lacking. We had a little bit of it, but like, let's do more of it. Let's make it a little bit better. But overall, 50 hours is 50 hours, man. 25 hours a week, that's good play time. Like, really good play time. If you want to not focus on anything, I'm not opposed to that, man. The fact that you're playing that much is really awesome.